Hello everyone. It's a bit different than my usual fare, but since it's not normally time for me to stream and I wanted to play some Pokémon, I thought, hey, why not do another one of my stupid challenges and do this one, because this is the one I was actually really wanting to do, as odd as it sounds. Boring bugs, and it's just a boring, like, bug-type only run, but it's not. I get to use, like, Staryu and Tentacool and things like that. So, it'll be semi-limited, but less limited than the birds run, and I think that'll be, exciting. So, let's just go for it. Fast set. And I will be using set on like I did for the bird challenge, because I needed the switch opportunities. And I picked red for no real reason other than I wanted Scyther, even though I'm probably not going to use it. And I didn't want to use yellow because everything else was using yellow. Mammals and reptiles will both use yellow, because reptiles gets all the starter Pokemon, and you can be Rufus this time. And mammals obviously gets Pikachu as a starter, so yellow would be perfect for that. And, I will be giving myself both of the fossil Pokemon as well. No, just... Well, since it's, like, not even time for streaming, I'm just playing this one for now, for a little bit. I'll be going back to Y once it's more closer to my stream time. I just wanted to play some Pokemon. So maybe in a few hours I'll go back to Y and finish birds off, but for now I'm just wasting some time, I suppose. And doing a challenge I was interested in doing. Yeah! Looking forward to using Starmie and Sweeping. And I changed the starter so I can have Pinsir in the game. Well, I can kind of choose Charmander, I suppose. I can use the ball that contains Charmander for a different Pokemon. And I thought Squirtle would probably be the most annoying to deal with, so I picked that. And Pinsir sucks, so it's perfect for starting off with. I mean, yeah, it can sweep early game, but it has, like, no good moves from what I remember. I mean, Vice Grip's good, but it's not going to be very, good long-term, because it only has, like, normal-type moves. I could have given myself Scyther, but I can catch that, so I will. Or I could have given myself, like, Staryu, or one of the fossil Pokemon, maybe. But that felt a bit busted, because Rock-type will mean everything just gets walled. That does sound a little confusing. Though I'm not really good with that sort of stuff. I try, but, you know. I don't think I ever studied that sort of stuff. I know, well, I need something to fly with, so Pidgey can stay with me to fly. But I can't use it in battle. Wait, no, I don't need the Pokemon Center. I need the Mart. Well, the temptations to use speed up, but the sound gets mangled. Pidgey's supposed to fly a human with, great courage and strength. Yeah, I just get to walk around. No running shoes, but oh, it's fine. Excited to do Stadium with these guys. It'll be interesting. Should be way easier than Birds, though. Because Birds was next to impossible. Okay, now let's go get some balls and catch a Pidgey. So I can fly later. And Caterpies and stuff. I might do, like, ROM hacks, but I'd rather finish all the mainline games first. Especially as some of the ROM hacks are, like, insanely hard. So doing them with, like, only birds will make them practically impossible, because they're designed to be done with well-rounded, good teams. Not just loads of flying types. Right, the Mart's on the side. Why not? Another ball. Okay, let's go get some birdies. Not birdies, bugs. Because I can't get Staryu yet. Or Tentacle. And I don't remember where Scyther is. I think it's in Safari Zone. I decided Muck could count only if I'm struggling. I've put it in the other category for now. Because otherwise you could go like, oh, Magnemite doesn't have any bones, and then it kind of just becomes a mess. Ah, you're not a trainer. Alright, let's try and catch one of these dang bugs. Let's get Pikachu spawn right away. Or not get anything. Pokemon come in grass, right? Where are the Pokemon? Oh, there we go. Sadly Pikachu is. vertebrate. Oh, well, it's not like it'll be useful in Brock's gym. I just have to deal with that later. Okay. Now if I can get a Caterpie, that'll be all good. If I can get a few Weedle, I should be able to deal with Brock with stabbing them with poison rather than something else. So I will try and actually get a few Weedle. But I want one Caterpie. I don't want Kakuna. And I don't want to XP grind yet. Oh, there's a Pikachu. Well, I do need something for Flash, so I can use Pikachu. Unless I kill it. So I'm not going through the cave in the dark. You can be... Oh my gosh, where's the eye? I hate alphabetical order things. I'm pretty sure he can use Flash, so... hopefully. Oh, S is there. Pick a Flash. There we go. Then I can deposit it in the box and never touch it except for the cave. Brock is going to suck without Caterpie. Well, I do technically need 3 Weedles, so if it survives this attack, it can be caught. Hey, it does. I think Weedle is the one that's common in this game, and Caterpie is the one that's common in Blue, from what I remember. Because they, like, switch them around. So glad you don't have to do the catching tutorial, you can just ignore it. Heal and deposit Pikachu. Okay. Now we just need the Caterpie, and then I can actually fight the rival. Oh, hello. Oh, I do need a Pidgey for Fly, too. Probably won't survive, Vice Grip very well. Yeah. Okay, you can fly me around. Oh, that's not good. Switch to Pinsir. Yeah, that's, not good. Why isn't poison, like, super effective against bug anymore? This fight's going to take a while, but it'll get some XP. So, hopefully you enjoy staring at this for a while. Poison's super effective against basically nothing. It needs to have more things that it's strong against. I know it has, like, a few, like Fairy and... I think Grass. But Bug would be a good one to have as Poison being super effective against. I don't know why they removed it. I mean, I don't mind bugs, but I'm also, like, Australian, so we just have to kind of live with the bugs. Like, spiders just chill around and stuff. Bathrooms are typically, like, cooler and humid, thanks to the water, so they like to go there, depending on the bug, of course. Yay, all the XP for you. Yeah, you can't win this. But we can do a bit of damage before switching. Get crits like crazy. Okay, switch to Pinsir and kind of hope for something stupid. Who knew the bug trainers would be so scary? Well, the bugs just like the bathroom. I get a few there. Same with some spiders that for some reason like to go in the tub, which gets filled with water and then they drown. So you have to like coax them out of the tub. Which isn't fun because I don't like spiders. Yeah, most chill in the corners, but they seem to like chilling in the corners of like the shower and bath, so they get wet and then they fall in the like bathtub and get stuck. And then they either drown or just get stuck. Yeah, I have that issue too. They just love just messing with you and changing words. I like to write things as a hobby, so like stories and things, so I always have to like double check that autocorrect hasn't ruined something that I'm trying to say. I also need a cut slave. Can Rattata use cut? Oh, Weedle, you suck. Come on. There you go. I guess I should train them on the weaker opponents. But I really want to find Caterpies, so we're exploring the forest. I thought there was a guy up there. Is that only in the remakes? I don't remember. Okay, perfect. You can be some grind fodder for Weedle. Battle of this century. Perhaps the battle of the millennia. Oh, possibly. It could be yellow. They might also just be in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, someone up there. I don't really remember. Like, I know Gen 1 pretty well, but I also don't know all the intricacies of, like, where trainers are and things. I know mostly, but not all the way. I know it a lot more than Y, at least. There we go. Oh, sweet, another Kakuna to stab. Go, Weedle. And I want to keep the animations on because it's fun, but it also takes more time to grind with it. I know I turned them off when I did my birds run for training up to Brock, because it was a nightmare. I also used speed up and cut the recording. This is the perfect time for having like XP share, that would be great. There we go, level 6. probably switch the Weedles. Well, technically I shouldn't even be using the level 4 Weedle, but whatever. Alright, let's battle this guy, and then go back and grind before... grind in the area that's near Pewter City. Kind of waiting for it to kill the Weedle off so I can switch to Pinsir, but it's taken a while. Oh, I'll just switch now. I did some damage. Man, I am way more lucky with poison than I was with the birds. The birds were getting poisoned like every battle. And these guys haven't got poisoned once. Come on, give me a Caterpie. I got another Pikachu, but not a Caterpie. Okay, let's heal and then go find ourselves a Caterpie. Because we're not fighting Brock without Caterpie's confusion. Well, Butterfree's confusion, but you know what I mean. And sorry for not being around to stream for a few days. I was busy doing some stuff, and I'll be busy again. I think it was Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Depending on if I'm unlucky or not. Just got obligations and stuff, you know, usually. Oh my god, encounter rate, please. There we go. Okay, we can work with Metapod. I'd rather have, like, not that, but I'll take it. Just means I have to switch train it, which is a pain in the ass. I'd rather a Caterpie so it can actually defend itself. And while I'm here, I guess we can battle some Weedles. And try and get them to evolve. And take like 30 years to battle things because it takes so long to kill. I really should just focus on the one that's level 6. I don't know why I'm bothering with this one. I think their one's doing way more damage than my one. Yeah, how is it doing so much more damage than mine? Must have a really good attack stat. Perfect. Now I can just do this one and get all the XP. Why is the encounter rate so low in this forest? Am I just really lucky? Or unlucky in this sense? There we go. Okay, this one does more damage. And it takes barely any, so this one's way better. Come on, Caterpie. Just one Caterpie. Well, you're XP, but you're slow XP. Very slow XP. The start of a challenge is always kind of tedious and boring, I suppose. Especially with Brock being the starting one. Come on, Caterpie. I know the spawn chance is low, but I really want one over Metapod, because then I can attack. Alright, 6. Just a bit more. So I need one Kakuna and one Beedrill. Another Pikachu. So I'm gonna follow the bird rules of I can't use multiple of the same Pokemon. I can use, like... Oh, did my mic drop out? No. I can use, like, Kakuna, Weedle, and Beedrill all together, but I can't use 3 Beedrill. Just to make it slightly more challenging. I'm gonna run out of PP for this, aren't I? Yes. I'll just switch. But for now I'm just leveling up, so it doesn't really matter if I'm using multiple or not. But once, like, the challenge actually starts, then yes, it will matter. Come on, Weedle. Okay, grab PP. Switch to other Weedle. Doing Little Cup in Stadium's going to suck, though. I guess I could use, like, Tentacool, Staryu, that sort of thing. Okay, so that one's got attack of 7. 10. It is a higher level, but still. And 10, okay. I just want one Caterpie and then I can leave. I know I can catch them. Alright, I forgot to switch Weedles. Yep. Oh my god, just give me a Caterpie. I think I'll just have to grind the Metapod really slowly and sadly. Because switch battles suck. Not switch battles, switch leveling sucks. Never had this much issue catching the other bug in one of these games before. Of course, when I want them, they never show up. What that's Kakuna got. Well, back to finding caterpies. Getting caterpies and getting to level like 10, I think. What's Brock's ace at? 10 or 11, I think. Oh man, I would love to use speed up right now just to find one. Stupid game being so slow. I swear I found a lot of, like, Weedles when I was doing blue. And they're the harder spawn in that game. So I don't know what's up with this one not giving me any. Especially as it's giving me so many Pikachus. Oh, another cocoon at a battle. So exhilarating. Okay, I've got to switch cocoon out. Oh my goodness, just give me a dang Caterpie. I guess Caterpies do hate me. I feel sad though. I like Caterpie. I just need one to sweep Brock. Better be close to evolving, right, little Weedle? Really, one of you gets to get to Beedrill, so it's a race. Yep, Caterpie hates me. I got a Metapod, but I really don't want to train it, so I want Tackle. Yeah, if I don't get one and I need to, like, heal, I will just accept it and just train the Metapod. If I need a heal, I mean run out of PP for my moves. Yeah, there's multiple. There's the two fossil Pokemon, uh, Staryu, Tentacool, of course, like, Caterpie and Weedle, Paris, Bananette, um, that might be it. I am thinking off the top of my head. I have them written down. But I guess it's the same with birds. There's only 5 birds in the game, so I had to use, a few different, like, things, like using the same thing but evolved or non-evolved. Okay, I'll go heal and just deal with Metapod. Oh, I want to use Pidgey so bad. I'll just fight it instead. Oh wow, that does nothing. I guess I could. Oh, nice, I got a poison finally. Barely does anything though. Okay, Metapod, you're just going to have to be very annoying. Deposit, Pidgey. What I'll do is have that Weedle as backup. So I will go back to the forest, and if I get a, Kakuna, I will switch to Metapod for a turn so it gets XP, then switch back to, like, Pinsir so it can finish it off. I think that's probably the best bet. So no one gets poisoned or destroyed. And then I can still keep looking for the Caterpie while this one, like, levels up. Because I'm getting a lot of Kakuna spawns. so much fun. Just looking for a dang caterpillar. Alright, there we go. Yeah. Well, I would use speed up, but it messes with the sound, and I'd rather not have to listen to garbled sound if I was, like, watching it or something. It would be very unpleasant. Yeah, I mean, if I go, like, off-stream, I'll probably use speed up and things, but for now, I'll just keep streaming and deal with the pain of no speed up. I guess I could change the settings so it doesn't garble the sound. I'm pretty sure I can do that, but I don't remember how. Or if I could just do it through the, stadium games, that would be cool. Yeah, I mean, Kakunas in the wild and Metapods in the wild can only use hard, and they don't get the previous evolution's move for some reason. It does, but you can't do it through emulation, it doesn't work. And that's the only way I can play, like, these ones. I have the physical copies, but they don't have batteries anymore. They're long dead. But I don't have a physical copy of Stadium, so I couldn't do it anyway. Way too expensive. Okay, maybe if Pinsir's on the front. Maybe Pinsir will bring good luck for Caterpies. You transfer through emulator with, like, there's a little setting in one of the menus for, like Project 64 and similar emulations, which lets you emulate having a game pack installed, so you can just, use those. I don't know how to describe it properly, but yeah, you can basically just emulate having a game pack inserted and, do that. That's how I've done it. You will be able to see that in my, Stadium 1 and 2 with only birds runs. I used my blue and crystal save file to transfer my birds over. And it went pretty well. I don't have voiceover on them though, because that was when I was a bit nervous and didn't really want to have my voice out. But I'm better now, so we'll see. I might redo the Stadium birds for my birthday. For the, like, GBA game, not GBA game, for the Game Boy game, no, it doesn't, matter. It only matters, that you have the game itself file and the save data file. And then you just put them in the emulator for the Nintendo 64. Oh, April 30th, actually. So, like, ages away. So I might do Stadium as, like, a bit of punishment for my birthday. Depending on if I'm actually doing anything for it, of course. Or at least do, like, the harder challenges, like, do a few rounds of Stadium Round 2 Master Cup on, Stadium 2 and maybe Stadium 1s, because they're both unfair and broken. And I deserve punishment, apparently. Just give me a dang Caterpie. Or let Metapod evolve really quickly. Can I just modify the game to give Metapod tackle? Like, can we just do that? Like... I know that's, like, not correct, but I technically already did, like, things like that in the past, so... Then it won't be useless, and then I can actually use it. Heck, I could make it a Caterpie. And let it evolve naturally. Why not do that? Do a little quick modification. If I can find where the save data was kept. Okay, there we go. Perfect, Caterpie. Now I can close this for a sec. I do not care, I just don't want to deal with no Caterpies. That is true, but you can't get Pinsir in this game, so I wanted to have, like, all of them. So, it's fine. And I wasn't going to use it for long. I was going to just use it to do the rival battle, and that was it, really. Just have it for the sake of having it. Same with giving myself, the other fossil Pokemon. I was going to transfer one through Stadium on my bird save. So now, I should have a Caterpie. Yeah, there we go. Now I can actually, like, use things and actually start the challenge properly. How exciting. Just gotta grind Caterpie up very, very slowly. What I did for, Black, because I couldn't get a, bird until after the first gym, so I just went, well, I might as well give myself the, one bird you can't get in that one. I would actually be really happy if I got a shiny, because I haven't got one yet, like in any of the game challenges I've done. So I would love to get a shiny from something. I don't even care what. Even if it's just like a HM slave, I would love a shiny. Oh no. Poor sweet me. I'm such a bad cheater. Oh, I would be so happy if I got a shiny Pidgey. I think I would actually cry. I've gotten a few shinies before, but I've never gotten, like, anything in a challenge yet, and I would love one in a challenge, because that would just make it a bit special. Especially if I could go into Stadium. Stop I'm filtering messages, you stupid thing. No, I'm not that desperate for a shiny. I won't, shiny hunt things. I'm not even shiny hunting in, like, any of the modern games where, like, shiny hunting is way easier. Oh, I love sand attack. Especially when it's not when I'm using it, but not now. Also, I don't really know how the shiny things work in this when you have, like, a Pokemon from this game transferring over. I forgot how it works. It's something to do with, like, the stat distribution and stuff, I think. I don't know how, though. Come on, Caterpie, you can fight a level 2 Rattata by yourself. I believe in you. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't really know much about, like, the technical side of Gen 1 and Gen 2 and all that, because they have weird tech, to put it mildly. Oh, okay. Interesting. I didn't know it was so limited. I thought anything could be, but I guess that's not how it works. It would be cool if it was. I guess I'll have to check once we go to the next game. Alright, Pinsir, you can go back for a bit. We need to get a Beedrill. Having a shiny Pinsir would be really neat. I forgot what color they were when they're shiny. Maybe it's crap. Are they gold? I forgot. Or is it green? I'll have to Google it. Crazy how I get like 5 viewers doing this, and then as soon as I do birds, I get like 2. It's not even interesting. It's literally just slapping my head against a wall. So glad Gust is normal type in this game. I guess birds aren't famous. Birds aren't famous, but invertebrates are, because people without spines are interesting. I need to remember where the super rod is. I think I remember, because I think I had to get us one with Psyduck. And that was a pain. Fishing for Psyducks? Wait, it wasn't Psyduck, it was something else. I think it was Psyduck in Gen 3 Remake. I suppose that is one way to look at it. Poor little buggies. I mean, I think most of the Pokemon bugs are pretty cute. Some are horrifying, yes, but some are cute. This sucks. Caterpie can barely fight anything on its own. It needs help all the time. They are really cool. I don't get to use those for ages, but I'm excited to. I don't know if I'll do much more of, like, the Invertebrates until my birds are done. I just wanted to play Pokemon, of course, but... Oh, no. No, Kakuna, no! Oh, good job, you did it. Just, but you did it. Go back to Pencil. First slot. But they don't always have to be bugs. You can have, like... Well, Starmie's going to be amazing, so that one I'm excited for. Because it's broken as hell. Kakuna lived with 1 HP. Its tankiness survived a bird attack. Yeah, from what I remember, Twin Needle's pretty decent in Gen 1. I'm pretty sure it drops off completely in the other games, but in Gen 1 I'm pretty sure it was good. From when I last used Beedrill. Maybe in the Gen 3 remakes it was okay too. Some bug types have to be good to stand up against the Psychic Onslaught. Too bad a lot of them... Too bad, like, the Twin Needle user is Poison type. And there's, like, no good bug type moves except Twin Needle. Oh, you could fight this, Caterpie, I believe in you. Yay. Can't fight Weedles though, because they're super effective. Why is the sound glitching out? That is true. It's really strange how they did the weaknesses and stuff, because, yeah, Poison's weak to Bug, but, like, Bug should be weak to Poison, and I don't think it is on any other game either, but maybe I'm mistaken. I don't really use Poison types much. Let's see your stats. 13 defense. Okay. You're not terribly useless. Yeah, it's an interesting choice. I don't agree that Bug should be super effective against Poison, but I think they did that because there's so many Grass Poison types. And they wanted the Bug to remain effective against them or something, probably. instead of just not having the strength to beat them. That would be my only guess, that why they changed it afterwards. Because there's more just normal grass types that aren't anything else. Come on, Metapod, you can beat a Pidgey. Probably. It's gonna be kinda close. Well, good job, you won with Yellow Hole. Switch out, because might as well get a bit of extra XP in, even if it is only fractional. Because I really want my Beedrill. Well, honestly, I just want Butterfree so I can sweep Brock, but having other things will help too. Now I get to dish out the poisons. So much better than my Bird's run, where everything got poisoned except my targets. Well, I'll just heal Metapod. It's easier that way. I don't even think I can defeat the youngster in the gym yet. With Pinsir I could, but not with the caterpillars. But yes, I'll probably end the stream once Brock's defeated, so it'll be a kind of nothing stream of just grinding, but things will get done. A level 4 Pidgey. Yeah, I can fight that, maybe. Oh yeah, easy, it's barely doing anything. Yeah, I guess. That'll be just in time to start doing birds again. And have a little snack break beforehand. I should cook myself dinner in the meantime once I'm done. And then I should be able to go back and do birds once it hits around midnight my time, but it might be earlier than that. Okay, I gotta switch. It's getting annoying. It's almost 8:30, so plenty of time. I guess I just have to switch train it when it's low. I don't know if that's even worth it, because it takes so long. Is it quicker to just go to the Pokemon Center? Probably 11 isn't really worth it. All I know is once I bypass Brock, I should be smooth sailing for the rest of the game. Because then I have all the, like, bugs at decent levels. I'll have Paris, I'll have... I think that's just it for new ones. Then I also have the Beedrill and Butterfree, of course. Neither of those, but I don't really want to give that out, so you can narrow it down from there, I suppose. As I said, I don't really want to give it away, so I won't answer yes or no either way. You don't need to know where I live directly, of course. Like what city or state. Oh, why did I attack again? That was a misclick. Oh, and I backed out of the fight instead of just switching to Kakuna. There's a few you're missing, but you got Sydney, and that's one of the bigger ones. Let's go, Kakuna. Hurry up and get close to evolving too. So I can fight Brock and be done with this game. Yes, Metapod's level 8. We're almost done with this trash. I touch enough grass. I do gardening and stuff. I probably already said that I live in, like, a certain state or something, but I don't remember, so I'll just pretend I haven't. Just for that cyber safety. Because all I know is the next person is just gonna join chat and be like, hey, this is your, like, IP address. I hope that doesn't happen. That stuff's scary. Just keep using Tail Whip. Wonderful. No damage. Oh no, don't do that. Stupid game. I was faster every other time. Oh, I know you wouldn't do that. You have to be a real crazy person for that sort of stuff. I think my sister had that happen to her. Because I think she streams, like, Minecraft, like, Team Fortress 2, that sort of stuff. She's, like, way more popular than I am, though. Like, actually gets invited to events popular, though I forget what her name is online, so I can't even link it. I'll have to Google it, or ask her. All I know is she's pretty popular. As I said, I don't remember what it's called, so I can't say, but if I remember, or I'll Google it, I'll, post it somewhere, maybe. It's because I don't, like, we don't talk about it much, so I don't really remember. And I don't follow her thing, because her stuff doesn't really interest me, so... And she keeps changing it from what I remember, so it could be anything. No, I'm pretty sure she's my sister. Don't even know why I bothered doing the switch for the Weedles. I guess it's just a bit of fun. Means I don't have to worry about another encounter. Come on, Metapod, evolve. Evolve so I can finish this torment. Slightly less than the amount of rats I had to kill for birds. Though I don't know if that's saying much. Because getting them strong enough took forever. I guess I should try the gym, but I know that I just need... Yes, but he's also, like, resists tackle and poison sting and vice grip. And it's really a pain in the butt. I just want confusion and then I'll be fine. Because then you can sweep it without trying at all. Also, the youngster's pretty tough from what I remember. Because the Sandshrew pretty strong. It's like level 11 or something, I think. Nine? We're almost there. I should, but then the sound gets all fucky and I don't like it. I'm sound sensitive, so I have to be careful with it. I usually mute the game and do that, but... Well, then people won't be able to hear me. If they mute the audio, I guess I could mute it on my end, but... I like to try and make it seem as legit as possible despite me blatantly cheating to get a Caterpie. Especially against Brock, special is good, because his things are just defensive, not specially defensive. Or in this case, just have any special at all, really. Almost there. Hopefully. And then I can just train the others in the mountain, and the other trainers. Wish there was more trainers to fight. Okay, Creek barely does anything now, so that's a pause. Oh, that was a strange, weird graphical glitch or something, was it? So words pop up on the screen that weren't supposed to be there. Maybe I'm just losing it. Which is possible. I could be losing it. I have been doing this for quite a while. I think for birds, the grinding took like an hour and 30 minutes or something. Maybe even longer than that. I wrote it down in the description of the video. Oh, dang it. Fine. Let's go to Kakuna and finish it off. Go away, you silly burb. I love you, but go away, please. Pidgey is loyal because it's winning. With a lot of sand attacks, just like my old strat of beating Brock. There we go. Yeah, I used to have a character back in the day that had, bird Pokemon he fought with, he had 6, but he also had a Pidgey on his shoulder, and as it wasn't a caught Pidgey, he could carry it around with him, because it was just like a pet rather than something he battled with. So he technically had 7 Pokemon on him. He was a, researcher, like a Pokemon professor that specialized in bird Pokemon, obviously. I was gonna make him for a fan game, but I never finished it. Mainly as I was making my own Pokemon from scratch with it, and that was a pain. I still have all the front sprites, but I never finished all the back sprites. And I don't know if I can finish them now, because I don't know how I drew the originals. Because I made them in high school. That's been a few years. And actually, some of them are in my banner. I think that's what it's called, the thing on the top of the YouTube profile. The one with all the rainbow colors in it, which looks like it was made by like a 5-year-old, because I thought that was funny. I'll probably change it to a collage of bird Pokemon later. Oh my gosh, I have to be close, right? Five to 10. Okay, one more battle. Alright, Pidgey, you will help me ascend. Just don't beat Metapod, please. One more. Oh, of course you miss. No, Metapod, you stupid caterpillar. There you go. Butterfree time. Now I can do Brock. Alright, Brock time. First, gotta deposit the other bugs I'm not gonna be using. It's like the transformation of a caterpillar. That's close enough, isn't it? I guess it's a pupa. Okay, youngster, let's battle. Pinsir's going to rock your world. Level 11. Okay, that is a little more scary than I thought it would be. There we go. Pinsir's not going to do much on Brock, so I'll just not even bother healing. It's fine because Butterfree exists. Because that's the only move. Wait, why didn't it learn Confusion? Shouldn't it have Confusion by now? Is something bugged? Because it didn't learn Harden either. Well, that's a problem. I've lost. I thought it learned Confusion at 10. Something balked with my save. Because I modified to become a Caterpie. Well, this sucks. I swear it got it at level 10. Now I gotta check if other things haven't learned moves. Oh god, this is so bad. This is worse than the birds. Because I should just have an easy win, and I just don't. Oh, at 12? I swear it was at 10. Maybe I'm thinking of when it does it in Gen 3. Yeah, this is not good. Yeah, winning is probably not an option. I might be able to, if he's stupid, I might be able to defeat Geodude. Nope. Well, Kakuna's not gonna win. Especially if you miss like that, you stupid thing. What is this? What the hell? Poison Sting has 100% accuracy, right? What the hell happened there? It just gave up. It just gave up on itself. Now I feel really sad. When does Pinsir learn another move? At level 25 it learns another move. It learns Seismic Toss. Oh yeah, I was thinking of Yellow. It learns Confusion at 10. Well, that's an issue. I don't want to grind anymore. This is so boring. I guess I should only be training Butterfree. And you know what? I'll just do that. I wish I could cheat again, but I'm going to limit myself. I will turn on speed up, but I will mute the game's audio for you guys so you don't have to hear the garbled sound. Oh my gosh, please, Butterfree. So I'll mute that. Yeah, I forgot how to do that, so... Yeah. Yeah, that... I was trying to make it legit, but this is ridiculous. If it was just level 10, I would have been fine, but I'm not doing that anymore. I'll just speed up. It'd just be a bit silent, because I don't really have any background audio. Oops. 11. 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Get Kakuna some levels. As best as it can. I wish I could have something to play in the background, but I don't really know what I could have in the background while this was going on. I don't want to play like generic music. Come on! Level 11. Okay, fainted. Well, I tried. Get Pince at a higher level, why not? Oh, my hands are getting tired. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I'm going to. I just needed to get everyone slightly stronger. That's kind of the goal. But speed up walking is hard. Okay, Pincer should be fine now. There we go, learned confusion. Ooh. The last thing I'll do with speed up is just get Kakuna to Beedrill. Then we should be golden. Oh, there we go. I kind of skipped past it, but we did it. Whoopsie daisy, I skipped the animation. But we got it, we're all set now. Brock should be easy. Just put the Butterfree in the front and just sweep. The other two should be able to take out Onyx, depending on if it uses Bind or not. I did turn on the audio again, didn't I? Yes. Okay, let's save again. But Geodude needs to be destroyed with Butterfree because of the defense curls. Oh, I forgot to turn on animations. Damn it, it's gonna be boring, this fight. Whoops. I could restart it, I suppose. Okay, now Bide's up. That's kind of scary, but I should win before it goes off. Yeah, there we go. Easy peasy. Easy gym. Just took hours of grinding. There we go. Whew. How long have I been streaming for? Too long, probably. Oh, it's like 1:53. Maybe I'll go to Mount Moon and then stop it. Mount Moon seems like a good stopping point. And then I'll, when I'm done with this, I'll transfer the other fossil Pokemon I'm not going to be getting over, and I won't use it until we get to the Cinnabar Island, because then it'll be easy to win things. Trying to make it semi-fair. Oh, I forgot to switch out of Butterfree. Oh well. Yeah, it shouldn't be that bad, because I'll have Pentacool and, like, things like that. So, having, like, Starmie there should just sweep that with Surf. So it's not just bugs, after all. The bugs will struggle, but they don't need to be in the battle. Oh, I forgot. I wasn't paying attention. I can use Confusion on you. Oh yeah, right, the seizure-inducing special attacks. Yes, flashing lights warnings for every time I use, like, Psychic and things. Alright, let Beetle take the charge. Ah, classic you, talking about your shorts. So you don't have a name technically yet. Holy crap. That crit was crazy. Oh, no, rap. No Gen 1 rap, please. It's so broken. Okay, good. That was a quick one. I'll fight you and then go back. Because the Gen 1 sprite art is weird. Except for Yellow's sprite art, that looks more normal. Oh, pardon me. Oh, did I forget to... I forgot to fight the rival again. I don't think I can fight them now. I think they leave after you beat the gym. Oh well, I'm not going back even if they are there. I even said I would fight the rival. I kinda lied, I suppose. Well, they can just keep waiting, because I'm not going back through the forest. It's too much of a pain. Beatrill's back sprite looks so bad. I guess that's fine, because I'm not going to be using it for long. It'll be replaced with, like, Venonat or something. Uh, 9 PM. So yes, once I get to Mount Moon, I will get off stream and then start again at maybe 11-ish, which is when I usually start for the bird stuff. It's been pretty hot. There was a massive heat wave, going through the country a little while ago. Like, some places were hitting, like, 50-something, which is insane. Or at least 49, like C. Which was pretty crazy. It didn't get that hot here, but it got pretty hot. Oh, I didn't even read that you said Canberra. No, I'm not from Canberra. I have been, though. It's not bad. Oh, that was only a critical? Yeah, it's... When it gets that hot, it's very scary, actually, just... like, how hot it can get. It's very dangerous. Oh, there we go, I got another attack. Come on. That should do decent damage. Oh, never mind. Oh, yeah, that would make sense. I wonder what Red is wearing if they're not shorts. Just like pants, then? Well, I'm not saying. Spearow is a bit scary, actually, in this sense, because I can use Peck. Yeah, that does a lot. I could also be lying, and not saying yes to something that's already been said. Yes, I did finally beat Brock. I just needed to have confusion. The power of speed up saved me for that. Now I can just get to Mount Moon and end the stream. Which shouldn't take too long. And then next stream I can get Paris, and that'll be exciting. Who the heck has a level 11 Caterpie? I guess it is the top percentage of Caterpies. Who needs Rattatas when you have Caterpies? Oh, dang it. Oh, String Shot got disabled. Well, that's nice in comparison. This should do a bit, especially because I get a crit for it. Heck yeah. I really hate using Fury Attack, but it does do decent damage when it hits. There we go. Do you battle? No. And there's no item in there in this game. Well, there probably is a hidden one, but I'm not bothering. And why not? I'll buy the Magikarp from this guy. Sure, dude. I have the money, why not? Okay, I'll get out here and stand in front of the cave. Cool. Ready to go. And check everyone's stats and we can end the stream. Beedrill's doing pretty decently by the looks of that. Almost level 14, kinda. Pinsir's going really good, but that's just because it's strong, except its moves are garbage. And what's Butterfree's special? 30. That's not bad. Yeah. So I think everyone's pretty decent. And then we'll get Paris in the next team. Yeah, like Pinsir gets, as moves, from what I looked up, gets Seismic Toss at 25, Guillotine at 30, Slash at 49, and those are the only attacking moves it gets. The rest are like Focus Energy, Harden. Swords Dance will be good. Of course there's like a few others like TMs and stuff, but nothing crazy good. So yeah, I'll end the stream now, but after a little break I'll be back for birds, so if anyone's still around, I will be doing that later today. So yeah, I'll catch everyone later, and hopefully you can come and join finishing off Pokemon Y with only birds. Where we'll be doing the 8th gym, I believe, and then maybe the Elite Four, depending on how quickly I can do the 8th gym. So yeah, bye bye.